Boy, what? Oh, just want some snacks. Let me in. We're getting a Monster. Oh, that's not Monster. What are we doing here? Window shopping?
Healthy snacks.
Do you want to? Hold on, wait. What's this state called?
Nebraska.
We're going to Nebraska. We're going to pick up 2 Viking calves. But the thing is we are pulling the calves there so we can fit them on the trailer. So we just threw 6-inch lift on kind of the shop truck, and we just put it on. Like, it took 4 or 5 days, ran into a lot of issues, and we're immediately driving 8 hours and 40 minutes to Nebraska, and this fuel pump is taking forever. Okay. Anyways, fingers crossed we make it. We have the Grom on the back just in case we break down and we have to go drive somewhere. But this should be an interesting trip for sure.
Oh, Hudson says I can't ride it. He doesn't want to get kicked out. I'll push it. I'll be respectful. To the fine people of Kansas. If you're cold, they're cold. Take them inside. Nice. Is there a hot tub? You know, that's actually like a 5 out of 10. Gotta grab the beers.
Another day, another dollar. Gotta get this hog. Oh.
Open the door. Oh, crap.
All right, guys, I think we got another 3 hours until we get to, I believe it's Geneva, Nebraska. So we're gonna pull the tools back out of the cab, get them in the bed, and get on down the road. We just rolled into Nebraska like 30, 40 minutes ago. We were running around trying to get cash, but none of the ATMs are working. So we're probably gonna have to go to his bank and do some sort of Zelle or wire transfer. We stopped by a shop, saw the first Viking. It looks mint, absolutely just perfect. And then we're about to pull up to his house, which I think the other ones are at, but this looks like pretty residential. So
I thought he was in a field.
I know, that's what he sent me
From
pictures
the pictures, yeah.
So I don't know, but hopefully we'll get to yanking calves here pretty soon.
Not broken.
Steering shafts cut off. So this cab
It's completely free.
is totally free and ready to be lifted off. We're gonna get the blue one done because we're hiring out the neighbor's forklift for a case of beer. We'll get the blue one. That one's getting close. We got the rear cab mount bolts and a couple other small things to cut off of it, and it'll be ready. We'll get the neighbor to bring his forklift or skid steer over, and get both of these pulled off and put on the trailer. It's going pretty smooth so far, at least.
So far. Great success.
Great success.
Yeah.
One down, it's on the trailer. One to go. Two on the trailer. Man, I'm so pumped. That is done. Now we just got to get him strapped up and hit the road. And somehow get that under on. I just pulled a tag off. Yeah, we got to figure out what to do with that tag.
Drag it.
Oh, what we can do is throw it in between.
Yeah. And then just have it.
Yep. Yeah, I'm right in between.
Heavy loaded.
Ready to
pull
rip.
an over or a permit for that overhang.
No, we're good. We're good. Oh, I'm so glad. I was a little worried at that forklift, but it worked out. You know, we're skid steer operators around here, so.
When you said a forklift, I was thinking like a normal cat, little. No, that's a behemoth.
I know, that's a big forklift. Cool beans when we got them on and didn't tear them up.
Look at this.
Well, high five on that one. Oh, by the way, we got mics. We read the comments and definitely needed mics for sure. We haven't used them in all the clips in these videos, but for the most part, we're trying to use them as best as possible because we understand you guys can't hear us. Cabs are on the trailer. We just made it about 30 minutes out from where we were. Yeah, we got to check the straps on the load and. I don't know, we're gonna make it as far as we can tonight. We're pretty exhausted, but we're just gonna keep running down the road.
So, I mean, nothing to it.
Hold on.
This.
Oh my gosh.
Can't afford to lose these at all.
I know.
It's the original one.
Give it a good
You
slam.
lost yours.
Yeah, I lost mine, but I think someone stole it.
Let's go ahead and pull this one off too, because this
Easy,
one
buddy.
stays super loose. There we go. That's tight.
So
That's locked.
we got plenty of room on this trailer, doing just
That's
fine.
good.
But
That's
definitely need that
locked.
40-foot greaser. Yeah, same with the back. We had those blocks on the front clip right there.
I call them the V mount. I mean, it's essentially a V.
Yeah.
But they get cut off anyways. We don't use them when we put these cabs on new chassis. A lot of the front end actually gets gutted out when we go to install these cabs. But I mean, these things are in gorgeous shape. I mean, absolutely perfect. I mean, there's some rust, like right here. That's not bad at all. These cabs are typically horrible, especially right back here, the bottom
The
of
cab
this.
corners.
Cab corners typically get really bad. The mounts, I'm not gonna open that door, but the cab mounts right up in here typically get pretty rusted out. These rockers right here, rust out on the
I
bottom.
mean, the fact that these things are so complete, all the glasses in them, mirrors are in them, dash, they even have.
And it's like small stuff, like the mirrors aren't delaminated like our other trucks.
Yeah,
They're very, very nice.
they're good. Everything's in real good shape. You know, a couple dings and dents, and that's what we like. We like to see. This one's missing the badge. We'll get that replaced. But all the glasses in it, you know, we're gonna obviously pull the glass out, put all new seals in them. But yeah, man, good trip for sure. I mean, we still got a ways to go. We might probably grab a hotel tonight.
So one more thing, the reason we're so excited to have these specific cabs is these are grain trucks. Grain trucks get used and abused. They're road hard, put up wet. People use them till they die and they scrap them. So just to get your hands on some 60 Vikings, it's very difficult, especially ones in this good of condition. Now, that's not bad. You know, we can deal with that.
This is the worst part, you know, and that's full of dirt.
Look
so
how
it's cleaned
straight
out.
the fenders are. I mean, there's no dents on this side besides this one little nick and that, but
we like our character on these trucks. We like to see them bruised and sun faded. This one is spec'd identical to mine. with the hood, the quad headlights, super fenders. This is a 1960s truck.
I love the orange and white. Now, I think this truck was originally yellow just by the paint chips down here, but hey.
Is it that or the primer on these?
The primer is... They had colored primer. It was either maroon, gray, blue, or in this case, yellow.
Oh yeah, and then we ended up getting both bumpers. Check the straps on that.
Yeah, I did.
That was a pain. We had to get the torch on those. It's just the fastest
They're never
way.
good. Yeah, let's see.
So, I don't know. We're just gonna roll down the road, and I hope we got some good footage today. It's hard to run a time crunch. You know, we're 8 hours away from home and trying to get these calves pulled with all the tools that we brought, and didn't know if we were missing anything.
We did get a title for this one.
Yeah.
This one has a title. It doesn't. It's lost.
We don't need titles.
It does help to have a title.
Yeah, we don't need titles for these trucks because we just title them as the second gen. But this blue one, we already have a frame and drivetrain for it. But the guy who previously had it, he scrapped the cab and gave the title to the scrapyard. So we really needed a cab with a title because we're dying to use. Yeah, check that rig out. We're dying to use that drivetrain, so we needed that the title for this one, so it worked out. Hey, appreciate it, man.
Yeah, I think
Everyone
it's cool.
just loves these trucks. Dude's driving around in a
I didn't hear what he said.
I think he said he liked it. He probably knows us. He's probably subscribed.
We got stickers?
Subscribe to the channel. Oh, I didn't have stickers. I want to put stickers on these trucks when we're rolling down. So anyways, we're just, I don't know, we might fill up here and then keep rolling down the road, and I don't know. It's just, this is a great time. Who else gets to do this? We don't have to sit behind a desk. We just get to play with trucks and, you know, have awesome customers that let us do this stuff and fund our passion for these builds. So I'm so excited for this, and this has been an awesome trip. All right, guys, we're gonna fill up and hit the road. So see y'all later. Huh?
I wonder if it's gonna hear me chewing.
Do what?
I ate a Taki.
Oh yeah, did get slapped with a nice ticket.